I have tried to film this like God knows how many times, but essentially, I just wanted to celebrate the fact that we have 500 subscribers. I'm honestly so grateful. And I got some cupcakes and some brownies, but some of my little munchkins have already had a go at them. So it's so sunny. That's why I got these sunglasses on. I got this for the boys, but yeah, it's just honestly so bright. And I feel like with the shirt, I'm giving like mad scientist vibes with the glasses as well. Oh, I'm dropping. I'm so clumsy today. To be fair, I'm just clumsy generally. But anyways, so I wanted to light some candles, but we've already had a go as a family lighting the candles, and we've definitely not dropped the candles. But yes. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to do this on camera. We'll do it like this. As you can see, some of the cupcakes have been played with. Got that one. I don't know if it's been lit or not. Anyways, we'll just do it like this. We'll do it like this. So, to us for getting to 500 subscribers. Yay! I'm worried I'm going to break it. So, on a side note, I got this background thing. It was supposed to be a green screen, but it came as a white screen. So I don't even know. Am I supposed to iron this? I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with these things. But yeah, it's interesting. I got it for the Angelica Plays channel, but I don't really know what it's supposed to help me do because isn't it supposed to be a green screen? Either ways, let's get sat. I feel like 500 subscribers means a lot more on YouTube than it does having 500 new followers on Instagram or TikTok, because on those social media apps, it can sort of become this black hole of doom scrolling very quickly. Whereas on YouTube, I feel like it's a lot more valuable in terms of YouTube is going to put who you subscribe out on your page, and they're going to remind you, and they're going to send you reminders quite a lot of all the new stuff that you post. So the fact that 500 people have decided they very much want to see my stuff posted on a regular basis means so much to me. And it's also the fact that you guys have had to watch me go through the cringe and learn as I go. And there's different stages to the process overall, because you kind of test the waters in the beginning. You have to figure out what you're good at, what you're not good at, what you have to improve on. And, you know, the fact that over the last 7 months, soon to be 8 months, of me committing to this and really like committing and just going, you know what, I'm going to lock in and do this. And I've had so much support from random strangers online, like really lovely people. And that's one of the things that I think I really wanted to note and talk about, is the fact that there are going to be people that you grew up with, people that, you know, you've worked with, you've gone to university with, school, and you sort of expect that they're going to be wanting to see you succeed, especially because they know all the crap that you've gone through. And, you know, it takes a lot to put yourself out there online and just basically be like, you know what, I'm going to go through the cringe, I'm going to embarrass myself. And a lot of successful people talk about the fact that embarrassment is the key to success. Essentially, you have to embarrass yourself and be willing to be humiliated, and just go through all the stages of learning in order to progress and get to the place that you want to be. And I definitely experienced a lot of that. I remember my ex and his new girlfriend commenting on my stuff and like making it a whole thing. And despite that and feeling quite low, I pushed through because there were some really lovely people online that essentially were like, you know what, I love what you're posting. I think it's really amazing. I'm surprised that you're not big. You're very underrated. And those comments, especially on the days when I was ready to give up, is exactly what kept me going. And especially on days when I've not felt pretty, the comments from more so the girls, but just anybody complimenting about how pretty they think I am has been so uplifting, because I don't really fit into a conventional pretty. It's so sunny. I'm like trying to focus. But I'm like, woo. But although I think like I'm going to look back at the less sunny days and really like this video, because in the UK, we rarely get sunshine. So when we do get sun, I want to embrace it. But yes, so yeah, I feel like there have been so many days when I've not felt pretty. I've not felt like I am in any shape or form the conventional type of attractive. Like, I don't have this like big bombshell blonde hair. I did at some point dye my hair bleach, of course, but I don't have these big blue eyes. I don't have these gorgeous doe brown eyes. I have green eyes. And on top of that, my natural hair is neither blonde nor brunette, it's blonde. And so I feel like I'm just sort of this random in the middle, and there is no specific type for me. So I really struggle fitting myself into any box. And I have since a point always had long hair and always sort of loved the way that I dress. Sort of dipped my toes into exploring anything and everything. I never would have thought that I would have short hair. Like, I remember thinking to myself, you will never have short hair. And so now I have a bob. And I've like really explored random stuff with hair. I've got wigs now, and I think it's so freeing to like just break free from this aspect of limiting yourself to how you look. And everyone's identity is so much more than how you look. And the fact that I'm able to be authentic here means so much to me, because I feel like the more I open up and become myself, the more I find people online that like that. And it makes me feel really seen, because a lot of the time I just have never felt like I really fit in anywhere, and that's okay. Like, I'm fine with that. But I think that I'm finding other people who also feel that way, and it has meant so much that we sort of have been able to support each other online. And yeah, so I'm really grateful, I'm really appreciative, and I just wanted to say that I'm so lucky and happy that I found good people online that want to support me, especially as I kind of want to do this full time instead of working an office job, because with three little kids, and I'm still like in my early 20s. So obviously I'm going to do more story times and talk about all of my story in depth, but just the fact that you guys want to support that journey for me, it means so much to me. And yeah, and also with the Angelica Plays page, I only opened that 3 weeks ago, and we're nearly at 60. I think we're actually 70 subscribers, 60 or 70 subscribers. I haven't had a proper check, but the fact that you guys are helping me on that as well, I cannot put into words. Like, I'm so grateful, and it means so much. And I've got a lot of exciting things planned for the Angelica Plays page as well. Obviously, I started it as a video gaming channel, and I'm still going to do that, but I kind of want it to be Angelica Plays. So we're going to go play with life, and we're going to play with simulators. Like, obviously, I want to test run what it's like to do a Formula One simulator, what it's like to do shooting simulators, and just really test what it's like to play with life. But yeah, so I love this progress for us. And someone's probably going to sit there thinking, oh my gosh, how embarrassing. She's celebrating 500 subscribers. But for me, it's the fact that 7 months ago, I wouldn't have even thought that we would get to 500. And here we are. Like, we've done it. And I just love the fact that even more and more so, when I see someone try and be hateful or something, there's people that are like, what are you doing? And jump in and are so protective. And it's just so lovely. And yeah, like, thank you guys. I'm really, really happy.